Hey YouTubers, thank you so much for tuning back to my channel Freedom Chaser. My name is Sam. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my YouTube name, channel Freedom Chaser. I want to tell you guys how I came about it and what it means for me, and you know, it possibly could mean the same for you. People, every time I tell people I have a YouTube channel, they always ask me, what's the name, where can I find it? And then their next question is always, you know, why did you choose that name? And I'm going to tell you guys why. Actually, Freedom Chaser is the name of my fifth wheel that I live in. And for the longest time, actually quite a few years ago, I had this dream to buy a fifth wheel or a travel trailer or a Class A motorhome or whatever. And I wanted to get one, and I wanted to remodel it. So it was about 2 or 3 years ago when I decided I needed to start doing something different with my life. I needed to start making some big changes. And one of the big changes I decided that I needed to make was to get myself out of debt. I knew that once I got out of debt, I would have more freedom. I know that there's a lot of people out there just drowning in debt, you know, student loans, house loans, car loans, credit card debts. And when you owe people money, when you owe debts, you know, it's like you're bound to that debt. You know, they expect payments every month on time. If not, you know, you get fined for it. And, you know, also a bad thing about debt is the interest that accrues. And so you end up owing a whole lot more money than what you originally purchased, whatever it was for the original amount. You know, that interest it can be outrageous. So back to when I decided to get out of debt, I knew that I needed to start cutting costs. I cut, you know, spending money on going out to eat during the week, and, you know, buying clothes that I didn't really need, or just buying, you know, overspending at the grocery store, not really budgeting my my groceries. And at the end of the week, I have this extra food that's gone bad and just throw it away. You know, that's a big waste of money. So I started cutting back on, you know, the way I went grocery shopping. I started cutting back on on activities that I would do with friends. You know, not going to the movies as much, fancy dinners, those got cut. Saved money by shopping around different phone plans, different phone carriers. I ditched cable, internet. I got rid of that. Anyways, there was a lot of different ways. I sold a bunch of stuff. When I decided that I no longer needed all the room in an apartment, I decided that will be a great way to reduce my expenses and get myself out of debt faster. So since I had that idea to get my travel trailer a long time ago to remodel it, I thought, well, great, now I can get a travel trailer to cut my expenses, and then I can pay off my debt faster. So there was 2 awesome reasons why I was going to get an RV. I decided that, let's see, I got the RV about 6 months ago. When I finally picked one out, I went shop. I looked around. I looked at so many, and that's a thing. If you are getting an RV in the market, make sure you do your research on everything, and make sure you're getting one without a whole bunch of problems. Because if you saw my last videos, you'll see the huge wall damage that I was living in for a while because of a roof leak that I didn't check out before I bought the thing. Yeah, make sure you do your homework if you're going to get an RV. But back to the name of my RV. When I saw that RVs and boats, people name them, so I decided, well, I want to name mine too. So I thought about it, and since this RV kind of represents me getting out of debt and having more freedom, I decided to name her Freedom Chaser. because it's like I'm chasing that freedom right now, and she is here with me, my home on wheels. So she is she's kind of chasing that freedom with me. So I decided to name her Freedom Chaser. And you guys know, if there's anybody that's not in debt right now, or y'all just got completely debt free, then you know how good it feels to just not owe anybody anything. It just feels like this freedom from chains. You know, it's like no one's holding you back now. You don't owe anybody, so you're free. When you don't owe people debts, you are free to do more. You are free to, save up more money. If you have an employer and, you could have the ability to have, maybe more free time, maybe go part-time at work, because now you don't have to make as much money, because you don't have to pay so many bills to so many other people that you're in debt with. So freedom to take more vacations maybe, because again, you're going to have extra money saved up. So freedom from that. Freedom to do more hobbies, because now you're going to have more money to spend on hobbies that you might really enjoy. And maybe you're going to be debt free, so you're going to have more freedom to see your family. You're not going to be tied to having to work so much because you're having to pay off somebody back. So it's like, once you get that freedom, it feels good. And that's how I came up with the name Freedom Chaser for my YouTube channel, because I wanted to make this channel to anybody who may be out there who is also in an RV, and they are either in there because maybe they're trying to get out of debt, or maybe they are in there because they were forced into there because they lost their home or something, or maybe they're in an RV because they decided to travel full time. Either way, once I got in here, I didn't realize how much I was going to fall in love with the lifestyle, and I wanted to kind of give back to the RV community. So, that's why I decided to start making videos about this whole RV lifestyle experience. And I want to share with everybody, any kind of remodeling that I might do, or any kind of repairs, or, just anything about the lifestyle. I think I made a video once about how it's very emotional for some people once they downsize into such a smaller space. That's a big deal too for some people. But I wanted to add value to people out there who are also on this same journey, or who have been here for a while. If you would like to just go ahead and either like this video or throw a comment at the bottom. I love feedback, and I love to know if you guys are enjoying these videos, or if not, you can give it a thumbs down. I definitely am always up for room for improvements. But anyways, I hope that this whole Freedom Chaser channel kind of clears up the definition, in case anybody out there was wondering, and I have answered anybody's questions who had already asked, why in the world did you name your channel Freedom Chaser? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and a wonderful new year.